Hey everyone, Holly here, the Savvy Crafter. I'm gonna go do some diving by myself and see what might be out there. I'm doing the right thing. I'm social distancing. Yeah, I'll turn this on so you can see. Well, I'll try to anyway. I'm doing the social distancing thing, and dumpster diving I can still do, which is a good thing. We're heading to GameStop first, and then we'll hit the other big ones, GameStop and Dollar Tree. And then we'll hit the other big ones and see what's there. But I want to do GameStop first because that one gets hit by everybody. So if you don't get there and check, then, you're pretty much SIL after 10 o'clock. So, it's 9:48 here. I think I may check one other one first. Oh, I've got a red light. Okay. So, I may check one other one first. Hi, who's ever watching? Good to see you. So, we're going to go check a few dumpsters since it's almost like a freaking ghost town around here. Hardly any traffic. And on a Tuesday night, it's really bizarre. So, cool. So, we're going to go see what we can find. Yeah, I kind of got my hair pulled back. I actually can make a ponytail. It's about 4 inches long. My hair is growing back fast, thankfully. Oh, I got somebody right up my butt. Seriously, dude. I'm doing the speed limit. I think we're gonna hit one other one first. Taking the back way in. See if there's anything good. Or see if Leon hit it first. Sometimes Leon gets there before I do, and he takes everything, and I mean everything. And he's by himself. He's just one person. But, he's an old man, so I try not to bitch. I understand people have a lot of food insecurities right now with everything going on. So people are hoarding, but there's no need to hoard food. There really isn't. There's a bigger picture going on here that we're not being told. I just don't know what. Turn my lights off. Oh, let's see if there's anything in here. I gotta borrow this light for a minute. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. There was like 12 jars of marinara in there, and they busted up every fucking one of them. Excuse my language. With shit going on like it is, to stand out there and bust up all that food and cover everything in marinara sauce, that is so freaking ridiculous and so freaking hateful and evil. Oh, I would love to be able to smack someone. Oh, Walmart's got another truck. They've been getting an average of 5 trucks a day and a couple overnight. at this Walmart. The other ones too. I gotta go slow because... Oh, sorry. You can't even see me. Hi! Well, I had somebody watching, but they're no longer here. Well, I have to go slow because I want to give the truck plenty of room. They've got one rig parked. They dropped the trailer. Another guy just bringing in a trailer now. They had 3 other ones earlier, and there'll probably be another one coming in later. So as soon as this truck backs up, I'm going to go check the dumpster. But I have to give them a chance to back up. At least it ain't another Swift driver. They can't drive. There's actually a whole website dedicated to Swift drivers and how not good they are. Hey, this guy's pretty good. Keep going, you're good, you're good, you're good. Not even close to the fence. Good driving. Alright, we're gonna check GameStop. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, next stop is going to be the Big Dot L and the fabric store. And then maybe we'll get lucky at one of them. But they've been holding their trash for like 3 or 4 days at a time before they throw anything out, and they wait till like the day that the dumpsters are supposed to get picked up, and then they throw stuff out. There's not a whole lot of cars out here tonight. Could probably count them on 2 hands. That would have been nice. So in a big vat full of meat, marinara sauce, you got spaghetti for days. Yeah, I have some sauce at home. I'm not worried about it. And no, I didn't go hoarding food. I did my usual grocery shopping, which was approximately $300 a month in groceries for 4 people, which is not bad. That's pretty average. That's less than $100 a person for a whole month. But that also includes things like regular TP, paper towels, let's see, the staples, noodles, mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, macaroni, and that's not open, and that tells me that they have not thrown anything out. Okay, one more dumpster to check. The fabric store is empty. I can see that from where I was sitting because they're by each other. Alright, one more store to check. Let's see what we find. But I get the normal things. If I use 3 boxes of pasta in a month, then I go get 3 to replace it. And I rotate my food store. Get soup. I like to take rice, tomato soup, a little piccati sauce, and some meat, and make Spanish rice. My version of Spanish rice, which I know the kids will eat. Oh, and we got Steakums. Only because they finally got some in, so we were able to get some. So, the kids are very happy. They like Steakums. Yeah, drive like an idiot, you dumb fool. Our gym, by the way, is still open. They just built this here. And it's open, and there's some people there. And we got this new place. They haven't put anything in the third store yet. We got this here, which has been closing the restaurant at night. In the evenings now. No social gathering. Fuzzy's Tacos. Not real service, kind of sucks. The waitresses have some nasty ass attitudes. Penn Station, a little sandwich about that big, $7.95. Yeah, forget that shit. They can keep their little bitty sandwiches. Alright, let's check this one. Hold on. Well, it got emptied, but there's one bag in there. Let's see. No, it was not the card store dumpster or trash. Sad to say, it was a restaurant trash. So, hi, Crafting with Nini. So tonight's score was a big fat 0. Oh wait, I can go over to Panera's. Let's go check Panera's. They're closed now. Yeah, baby. Maybe we can get a big bag of bread. I can feed the birdies and the squirrels and enjoy some of that luscious bread myself. Make little mini pizzas. But so far we haven't got anything. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go check Panera's. I just finally found out where their dumpster was. And I noticed there's a couple of people, freaking frugal, frugal mommy and daddy, they get a lot of bread and rolls out of the Panera dumpster. So, we're going to take a look and see. My light, be right back. That was a big no. Nada, nada, nada. Yeah, Crafting, I think you are the only one here at the moment. Oh, it says 2. I don't know who else is here. They haven't said anything. So, big fat no on Paneras. Bummer. I was hoping. Oh well, que sera, sera. Right? Whatever will be, will be. So, oh well. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. One can hope. On the plus side, gas is $1.97 on this side of town. You go and $1.95. If you go a few streets that way, it's $2.19. So it's going back up. Go figure. Oh well. Oh. Heavy sigh. Hey, I wonder if Walgreens is closed. I have been wanting to get into Walgreens dumpster, but our Walgreens was shutting down at midnight. And I always fell asleep or, was involved doing something else and forget to go. I wonder if they're going to shut early. We'll take a cruise by and see after I get past this red light. Thank you. Since there are other cars coming behind me. Alright. We are going to go see if Walgreens is open. If they're closed, I'm checking their dumpster. Right? Right. Boy, this guy behind me is doing well over 40. Speed limit's 40. I'm doing 40. And he went from way, way, way back there to almost right behind me. Yeah, okay. You like to speed. You can get the award, because I really don't need one. Oh, crap. They're still open. All their lights are still on. Damn it. Well, boy, is the parking lot... I don't know. Maybe they're closed. Parking lot's empty. I mean, empty. I don't even see employees' cars over here. If they're closed, I'm checking that dumpster. We'll see. Don't nobody follow me in here. Oh, no, there's one car there. Yeah, you're right. Some people do drive like idiots. Well, there is one car there. Doesn't say anything about new hours. So, I'm going to have to come back here at midnight and try to hit their dumpster. Oh well. One of these days. I would have liked to have remembered to hit the dumpster after Halloween and all, and Christmas for the candies and goodies, but stupid me just keeps forgetting to go over here and check this when they close. Because they do stay open to midnight. The one downtown is 24 hours, so they never close. And I have no idea where their dumpster is. So, sad to say, we made a great big round trip for nothing. But it's the plus side, it's nice out, hardly any traffic. Place looks like a freaking ghost town. I gotta turn you around, see? Looks like a ghost town out here. No cars. I am the only car on the road. Ooh, kind of a surreal feel to it, you know? Yeah, I can believe people are fighting over toilet paper. People are stupid. You can't eat TP. If you're gonna fight over something, fight over food. For Christ's sakes. Why TP? One road. I mean, why fight over TP? It doesn't make any sense. You know? You can't eat it. Well, you could, but it wouldn't taste very good. Right? Hi, Claire. I got somebody else watching. I just don't know who it is. Says 3 people. We have a silent observer. It's like every time I do my videos, there is a silent observer that doesn't say anything. But, yeah, we didn't get anything. You got a great score, Claire. I saw that. Awesome job. That bed set is beautiful. Well, sadly, I didn't get anything. There was nothing to be gotten. And Aldi's decided to break up an entire case of... Oh, thank you. They broke up an entire case of marinara sauce. And just spilled it all over everything in the dumpster. To me, that makes absolutely no freaking sense. You know? They don't like dumpster divers. Which is sad because, I mean, some people, you know, can't afford to eat much, like the little China guy that goes by. And then you got Leon, he's 95. He dumpster dives for his food. But he usually goes to the other Aldi's way on the other side of town. I don't go over there at nighttime. Not without a bodyguard. And my gun. Oh, excuse me, I'm not supposed to say that. And my little friend, George. I named it one George and one's Charlie, one's Frank, and yeah. And then I have a flashlight, police flashlight. But I won't go on the other side of town without some protection because it is a little dangerous out there. So I try to not to go. Oh, now you can see my whole face. I put you down here, you can see. There. Hi! Oh, yeah, so it's been a little crazy here at the stores. My son works at Walmart, and they've been doing deep cleaning every night and restocking the shelves every night. And they close the store from 11 to 6, which they didn't used to. It used to be at 24 hours, Walmart. But at 6 o'clock, when they open the doors, there are people waiting in line. And, I mean, they clear out the shelves. As you know, they spend several hours stocking them. And within an hour, every bit of it's gone. I mean, he could get one bag, one small bag of dry powdered milk for me. I use it to cook with. When I make mashed potatoes, I use a teaspoon. Oh, cool. Cool, Claire. I use a teaspoon of powdered milk and a teaspoon of non-dairy dry creamer. And it makes my mashed potatoes so fluffy and creamy and good. And the kids have never known my secret to making instant mashed potatoes taste like homemade. But that's how I do it. And lots of butter. That's what I didn't get, was some more butter. I have everything else but butter. But I had to go today because I needed syrup. Because the syrup that I found in the dumpster expired, I found out last year when I looked at the date and actually put my glasses on and got a magnifying glass and I could read the date. And my son tasted it and said it tasted kind of funky. It was a Hy-Vee store brand. But, so I had to go get some Mrs. Butterworth syrup so we can have, because I bought a huge box from Sam's Club of frozen waffles. Those kind you put in a toaster. Because Libby loves those. I'll take and throw one like a Frisbee, and she loves it. My kids don't like sour cream, so I don't add sour cream to mine. But I was hoping to get a 5-pound bag of potatoes out of the Aldi's dumpster, but no such luck. Because they were all gone. I think some people are going there during the day, and that's why they're getting all pissed off and everything. I try not to go anywhere near there during any business hours. If there are any employees there, I will not go near there. Mainly because they sent the cops after me, tell me not to. But I still go by there after they're closed and everybody's gone. Like everybody else. The other dumpster over at the Aldi's across town, that thing is like mega freaking huge. I mean, it's taller than me. So there's no way I can get into that dumpster and get anything. I'd have to have a step ladder. A good size one. Because the front of the dumpster that's open it's taller than me, and I'm 5'5". It's a big ass dumpster. Which is probably why Leon's able to fill his station wagon full when he goes there. So I don't even know why he bothers coming to this side of town. Got strange people cruising our neighborhood. I'm kind of keeping a watch out for a few minutes too. My neighbor said he had banging on his back door night before last, and peeked out the curtains, and there was a guy standing out there, gray-haired guy in an old coat with a gun. So I got my one camera focused in their direction and one in the other direction. I've got 2 out front, so... Oh, I can't drive long distances. I wish I could. Wow. That's bad, Ninny. Here, Schnucks and Gerbs and a couple of the other stores have gone to limiting who can come in first thing in the morning, like from 6 to 8 a.m. They're letting just the senior citizens go in and shop so that they won't be harassed and they can get the stuff they need, which I think is a great idea. I understand some other cities are doing that too. So that's a good thing. Hi, Libby. Yeah, Libby's in the back seat. See, I never really go alone. I've got Libby with me. Wow, that's scary. I feel sorry for some of these elderly people. You know, like I said, I just don't understand why people are fighting over toilet paper. What is in people's minds that the first thing they got to run out is buy is toilet paper? There's so many other things you can use. You know, I don't get it. But I regularly buy one big pack for upstairs and one big pack for downstairs every month. And then I buy 3 rolls of paper towels every month. And that's all we use. So I don't buy any extra. That's good. I'm glad they're limiting it. Yeah, usually I don't have to go to the grocery store, but I was a little low on meat, and my son is a big meat eater. My daughter's off work for a couple of weeks, so I can't go to Sam's Club. Well, I really don't have a need to go. And it's way across town, and I really don't want to go all the way across town just to get food. And they always sell everything in huge in bulk. I don't need bulk for our family. You know, I spent the last several years making my own MREs, putting those away, and having them ready just in case shit hits the fan. We got it. You know, I've got emergency cook stoves, emergency cookware, instant coffee, freeze-dried coffee. You know, which is good to have. I got coffee that looks like little tea bags. I made up some of my own, which was pretty easy to do. You know, and then you can just stick them in the freezer, and they're good for a lot longer than the shelf life. Yeah, our stores here haven't gone to limiting anything, really. Because, like I said, Walmart's getting 5 trucks a day. And they're restocking as fast as they can. Now, our Hy-Vee is getting pretty empty because Hy-Vee stopped bringing trucks in from their distribution center. Which, to me, was the stupidest thing they could have done. I don't know why. You know, unless they had an issue with somebody having the virus in one of their distribution centers. But that, or maybe they only hire Chinese people in their distribution center. I don't know. But for some odd reason, Hy-Vee is like the biggest grocery store here besides Walmart. Hold on, there are people walking. Strange people walking that I do not recognize. I locked my car doors. Oh, awesome. You know, you can use those Ziploc bags and vacuum seal. All you do is just cut right below that Ziploc, and you can use those in your vacuum sealer. You know that, right? I got a ton of heavy-duty Ziploc bags. The big freezer ones. Sorry, I'm watching these two guys that are walking very, very slow around our neighborhood. Think I should go peek and see where they're going? Come on, let's go peek. Wow, I know, I saw that. I was like, oh my God. Why are these stores throwing out toilet paper? Tape up the package and sell it. There are people that will buy it. I'm going to leave you set right there. I'm going to kind of take a gander and see where these guys are going. Especially after my neighbor said that somebody was at his back door. Which is kind of weird for somebody to go in somebody's backyard. So I'm going to kind of watch. They're 2 doors down from me. They're really nice. I like my landscapers. They check up on me often to make sure I'm okay and to see if there's anything I need. Okay, now they're walking by. It's kind of unusual in 35 degrees for people to just be out taking a stroll, if you get my drift. Squeeze them and freeze the orange juice would be my suggestion. If you got a lot of oranges, take and squeeze them. And freeze the orange juice in ice cube trays. And then you can put them in baggies, those ice cubes, the orange juice in baggies, keep them in the freezer. Then you could just take out 4 or 5 ice cubes of orange juice and use them, let them thaw out for a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice. I'm turning around at the hospital here. Yeah, I only live half a block from a hospital. Well, best thing I could say is the only way I know to freeze oranges is to make orange juice out of it and freeze it. I don't know, could you make orange marmalade or orange jam for your toast? Okay, they disappeared. Oh no, they moved over to the other side of the street. Okay. Well, I feel better now that they went past my landscaper's. See, it's really my landscaper's father's house. His dad lives there. And they're elderly couple. So I kind of keep a watch out the back bedroom window, my bedroom window, because if I see their back light come on, I usually focus the camera over there to see what's going on and make sure they're okay, because they are elderly. Hi, from Denmark, Bugamus. Wow. How is things in Denmark? Are they going nuts over there too? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to make jam either, so don't feel bad. Oh, they're going all nuts over there. Yeah, our town here is kind of like a ghost town right now. Only a few cars out. But I figured I'd hit a few dumpsters and see what's out there. Nothing as usual. And yes, I do keep gloves in the car. And yes, I do keep wipes in the car. I like these. These have green tea and aloe vera. And I was doing some reading, and they said green tea and zinc helps fight the virus and keeps it. But I like these because they feel good on my hands. And they clean my hands. So, yeah. So, I'm home. And I'm going to go try out something new with the Cricut Joy. If it works, I definitely will be doing a video. Because this is something... a lot of people like doing the foil quill. And I now know how to do the foil quill with the Cricut Joy, even though it's not supposed to work with it. So, little trick, and I'm waiting for my backup battery to charge and plug it into that and give it a go and see how it turns out. If it works, then I will be able to use the foil quill with my Cricut Joy. Yeah, our restaurants, most of our restaurants, except for Waffle House, have closed their dining area. Even Hy-Vee, the grocery store, which had a dining area, they closed that, took all the tables out. Can't get any sodas at the soda fountain. You can't get any coffee. Yeah, so... Baskin Robbins has gone to drive-through only. So have McDonald's and a lot of the other places. Which is sad, but I guess it's kind of necessary. But in a way, the social distancing is kind of nice. Because I'm hearing from a lot of families, they're spending time with each other, and they're getting closer with their families. And they're making their family unit stronger, which is a good thing. Because our schools have spent so many years trying to distance kids from their family. So, this, in a way, maybe this is a good thing. It'll make the family unit stronger and bring people back together, so. And if we all work together. So, if anybody local is in need of some TP or paper towels or something else I might possibly have, let me know and I'll do my best to get it to you. I may not meet you in person. I may drop it at your front door and haul ass, but because I do have to look out for me because I am old and I do have asthma. So I do have to, and I'm diabetic, so I do have to look out for me. But I will help out those who need it. So I'm home and I'm going to go in and have some nice hot coffee, see if my backup charger is charged up, and I will talk to you all very soon. Y'all take care. Peace. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Love you guys. Bye.